Welcome everybody to the 22222 Gateway Meditation. I will say I was already feeling the energies of this portal yesterday, and from the energies I felt coming in, it really kind of and the things I was being shown, it really kind of shifted my whole thing about what I wanted to do today from my original expectation. And then I was like, watching a couple of other people, and I realized that if everyone could just mute, that would be great. Or maybe I can just do it. Okay, perfect. So there is such an amazing opportunity in this energy. And, I don't think everyone I spoke to is really understanding this fully, but I was really sensing that there is and it makes sense, right? To me, if you look at like the tarot, and how my understanding of numerology of twos, two is a number about union, partnership, duality, bringing together duality, masculine and feminine. Think of the Two of Cups card in the tarot. It's all about it's all about coming into wholeness. It's all about coming in, reunifying opposites and coming into wholeness. And that's what we're going to do today in our meditation. Now, there's a lot of other things happening with that. There's been a lot of emphasis on the feminine, and that this is the two is very connected with the feminine and the mother and the return of the feminine energies. Now, it is a return of the feminine in the sense that the feminine has been what's been lacking in order to create the balance between masculine and feminine, but not that it's in and of itself feminine. So we are bringing in more feminine today, but that's all to bring back the neutral, coming into perfect balance, coming into divine neutrality, so that we can trinitize our being and our consciousness into that Christed consciousness, fully embody our divine blueprint and all of these like amazing golden light codes and templates that are anchoring right now, and being able to radiate that out for a new form of co-creation at a higher level, at a next level. So it's pretty exciting stuff. And wherever you're at is wherever you're at with this, right? We're all coming into this, having done our own journeys and however much work, and you'll get exactly out of today what you need for today. And whatever is been, allotted for you to receive. So for some of you, you might be fully ready to completely come into that synthesis, and you might feel like just like everything is golden and you're all gold, and your crown chakra becomes completely gold and your heart becomes completely gold, and you feel golden beings around you. And that's the goal. And, and if you don't fully get there, that's okay. But we're going to do an exercise to get you closer to that through balancing the masculine and the feminine aspects of yourself, and recognizing what your masculine side is and your feminine side is. And then when you bring those two together alchemically through the heart and through Metatron's cube and your light column, what when you are completely balanced, what that new expression of you actually is. And that might be new for you. You might already be fully aware of that, but I think for a lot of people, that next level is going to be new, because we've been spending like the past 10 years since 2012 trying to kind of heal and bring back the feminine. So it's pretty exciting. I said I'd show you guys a quick picture of Metatron's cube for people that are not familiar. So let's quickly pull that up so you can see it. Okay, so that is in the way. But if you see over here on the side of my screen, it's like a star tetrahedron shape, or Star of David if you're looking at it in like the 2 dimensions, that's made up of, some people say 12, but I guess it's 13 circles at each of these major points. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is a very powerful shape associated with Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is very, 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 oh, we've got somebody that's here. Archangel Metatron is very, very powerful for clearing and transformation. And he is the most powerful of all of the archangels at the right hand of God from a biblical perspective. And so when you work with this shape efficiently and effectively in your meditations and through your chakras, it will create profound transformation and clearing in your light body, in your energetic system, which will ultimately then have a big impact on your emotional, mental, and physical bodies. Okay, so just kind of imprint that shape on your mind right now to have it on hand for as it wants to come up in the meditation. I will also, I'm going to stop sharing the screen now. I will also do a little light language like I always do. What I would recommend is that people do a sort of hold on whatever the last visual is that I have given people while I do the light language. Because sometimes I'm just really called to just jump right into the toning and then go back to the guided meditation, and I go back and forth. And I know for some people that throws them off a little bit, but what I would recommend if you need to hold a visual, and what is really intended is to just hold that last visual I've given you while you're receiving that additional light encodement of the light language. Okay, so let's get into it. And I'm just really, really grateful that you're all here, that you came last minute, kind of short notice on this special day. And it means a lot to me to have you here. I'm really glad I'm able to do this and share in this experience of what we're bringing through together. I think you will find that no matter where you're at with this, that you will notice an improvement in your relationships, especially with the opposite gender from this because of the reunification that we're doing. And it's going to bring you more into your power to help bring the feminine back into wholeness, forward into the world for all this light work we're going to do through the rest of 2022. Because like I said, there's been this like very long healing process for the feminine that we've been going through for so long, and it's time to really bring it all together into balance. So that's it. Just get comfortable. If you want to get a crystal, you can do that. I'm actually just going to quickly grab one. When we're finished this meditation, I would love it if people set some intentions for global healing before we close the call, if time permits. So while you're in your meditation, you may just want to think about what global intention you have at this time to seed on this day, because there's really, really powerful manifestation in this two energy. So that's it. We will on that note get into the meditation. So just closing your eyes and taking a really deep breath in through your nose, very slow, filling up your belly with air. And gently releasing through your mouth, feeling the air passing over your lips. And again, through a slow, rhythmic breath in through your nose, feeling the air passing over your nostrils. And gently out, breathing, feeling the air passing over your lips. Becoming very present. One more deep breath in through your nose. And out through your mouth. And at this point, ensuring that you're in an open body position, preferably with your palms facing upwards on your knees or in your lap, and setting the intention to be open to receiving what is in your highest good and the highest good of all beings today. And I'm just going to open with a bit of light language before we get into it. And drawing your attention to the top of your head, your crown chakra, and receiving your pillar, your ascension pillar of white light, descending down through your crown chakra, all the way down through your spinal column, down to the center of the earth, all the way down to the crystalline core of Gaia, anchoring into the galactic heart of Mother Gaia. And drawing this energy back up, 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 through your root, all the way up your spinal column, expanding your spine wide, filling it with diamond crystalline light, feeling that diamond crystalline light reaching in through every single vertebrae, into every crevice, awakening your spine, clearing karma, clearing debris of what no longer serves, straightening your spine, clearing your path, creating flexibility in your body, mind, heart, spirit. Removing any kinks, any pains, any contortions, etherically or physically, that would impede upon your perfect health, the perfect health that comes through perfect balance of masculine and feminine energies within, of positive and negative polarities and charges, electrics and magnetics within your body field, perfectly restored. And taking another deep breath and drawing this crystalline diamond light up over through your brainstem, up over the top of your head, in through your third eye, and anchoring in the center of your brain in your pineal gland, and radiating that light outwards, beautiful crystalline rays and rainbow rays from the seat of your spirit incarnate, of your creator incarnate. And now drawing a laser beam of light down from source, from the realm of ether, that is a pure white, very concentrated beam down, anchoring into your pineal gland to meet with the rays of light that you've illuminated there, and amplifying and activating your pineal gland with source divine intelligence, source divine light codes of supreme power, of benevolence, of magnificence, divine authority, of divine retribution, of divine recognition. You have been chosen to receive this bestowal and to gather here today in this special intimate gathering because you have a very special soul purpose, a very special mission, and a very powerful connection to God, Source, Creator. And just feeling that as the light in the center of your brain and your pineal gland continues to expand and amplify and emit rays of light as it receives this laser beam. Feeling both hemispheres of your brain lighting up, lighting up, lighting up, being flooded with rainbow light and crystal diamond light. Beautiful. Feeling and intending that your synaptic activity and firing is being rerouted and rewired to create greater connectivity between the right and left hemispheres of your brain through these light rays, through these light code activations, and activating a higher etheric template of your synaptic firing that is receiving a balanced electromagnetic wave from God's source, removing anxiety programs and distortions matrix programs and distortions from your brain wave program. Removing microwave distortions from your brainwave program. Removing 5G cellular data distortions from your brainwave program. Removing satellite distortions from your brainwave program. Saying yes internally to receive this transformation of your consciousness. Taking a nice deep breath. You are an infinite creator. You are an infinite creator. You are an infinite creator. So settling now into this full activation of higher brain potential at this next level that you're able to receive at this time. And feeling down into your heart, into the very center of your heart, and the diamond crystal that exists in the center of your heart, of your etheric blueprint. And feeling as well into the diamond crystals that are in each of the palms of your hands. And now feeling your pineal gland that you just activated so beautifully as one of these diamond crystals as well. 4 diamond crystals, all of the same nature, configuration, geometry, all glowing bright, all connected in a diamond-shaped pattern. If you were to elevate your hands facing forward, it would be a perfect diamond-shaped pattern. And this creates a portal for your divine, we'll just say your diamond avatar, your miraculous avatar, to come forward. Through this portal. Just feeling into the energy of your diamond avatar, the power that you hold to create miracles as an infinite creator. Feeling your cells begin to receive these messages, this higher divine program of co-creation, beginning to override all of these slavery templates in your cells. And feeling all of these signals and messages traveling through your DNA, your mRNA through your body, receiving creator code. Traveling through every cell of your body, feeling your telomeres light up with creator code, feeling your telomeres at the end of your DNA extending, creating life extension, longevity, balance. Taking a nice deep breath, breathing it all in. Sending out beautiful golden rays of light from your heart, providing that 0 point energy to heal and activate this divine coding for your up-leveling. Feeling that golden light illuminating your crown. Feeling a beautiful halo of golden light around your whole head, expanding, brightening, amplifying. Taking a nice deep breath. And just drawing down the fullness now of your ascension column all the way from source, down from the source of creation, down, 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 in through the top of your head, through your third eye, your pineal gland, down through your throat. Definitely a throat clearing going on. Clearing that throat down into the heart, down into your solar plexus, your sacral chakra, your root, down all the way down to the center of the earth, the crystalline core of Gaia, the galactic heart of Gaia, the Telosian 0 point of Gaia, inner earth, the Lemurian 5D frequencies, tapping into it all, awakening the coding of heaven on earth that wants to rise to the surface of the planet now, awakening the crystal tablets of humanity's eternity, awakening the encodements, awakening the memories, awakening the life force. It's time. And drawing these beautiful, gorgeous energies of divine feminine remembering and resurrection up from this core of Gaia, from her galactic heart, up your ascension column, up through your root, all the way up your spine into your heart, all the way up through your crown, your soul star chakra, and all the way up to source, connecting in with the realm of heaven, of ether, of perfection, of purity, and bringing down those energies of God's source down through your column, light column, all the way back down into your heart. all the way back down. And allowing that light to swirl in your heart, swirl and to swirl and to swirl and expand, and seeing this beautiful, beautiful sacred geometry of Metatron's cube in the center of your heart, and invoking the presence of Archangel Metatron now to assist you with fully receiving and integrating this alchemy of masculine and feminine within. And receiving an infusion of Archangel Metatron's power and clearing from your soul star chakra area, radiating down through your crown and your third eye and into your throat and your heart. As you visualize this beautiful 13 circled star tetrahedron geometry in the center of your heart, spinning counterclockwise. Ya, noi, nai, sati, kari, ania, satia, kai, tari. Nea, sai, shasotia, kai. Kiti, asia, tai, karia, sai, tai. Toria, nashiti, oriasi, akasia, tai. Kosia, nasi, asho, sati, akatria, sai, sani. Niriasi kato koti atri, patioko satai, niriashi sati ako, kati asi teai. Taking a nice deep breath. And from here, I want you to sort of outstretch to the sides your hands with your palms facing upwards. And maintaining this beautiful center that you've created in your being, I want you to take a beautiful breath in of a shower of golden light over the top of your head. And imagine as this beautiful golden prana is passing over your crown and over your brain, that it's activating the pineal gland, the very center of your brain, to its divine blueprint. As you breathe in, just feel that light radiating down like golden rain. And as you breathe out, I want you to send that beautiful golden prana out your heart and out into your left hand. And now I want you to visualize in your left hand a vision or a word or whatever comes to you of your masculine self. What does your masculine self look like? It could be you as a man, it could be uh, another person with a certain uh, facial expression or demeanor or job or anything at all, or even it could be objects or animals, anything at all that truly represents your masculine self, your masculine energy. And just really sending that golden light of your, it's the light of prana activated with your divine blueprint. And allow that golden light to really show you the truth, appearing directly above your left hand. And taking now another deep breath and receiving another wave of golden prana, showering down over your crown, over that pineal gland in the center of your brain, activating divine blueprint, drawing that light down into your heart and radiating it out one more time to your left palm. And seeing any additional visuals or different visuals, different interpretation, your masculine energy that might present itself. I'll just give you a moment here to feel into that. Beautiful. Now, taking another breath of this golden prana, showering it over your crown, activating your pineal gland, drawing this light down into your heart and radiating it now out along your arm, out to your right palm, illuminating the area above your right palm. And in your right palm, I want you to visualize your feminine energy. What does your feminine self, your feminine being, or your feminine energy look like? And taking another deep breath of golden light showering over your crown, over your pineal gland, intending that full activation of your divine blueprint, showering that light down into your heart and radiating that golden light down your right arm and into your right palm. And one more time, taking a close look at what your feminine self, your feminine energy looks like. Don't judge, no need to judge, just observe. Now taking another deep breath of this golden rain one more time over your pineal gland, activating your divine blueprint down into the heart and radiating that light just directly out from heart center and illuminating both of these aspects, masculine and feminine. Now, noticing which one carries the energy of light in your being and which one carries the energy of dark. And once that's clear for you, I want you to imagine that in the hand that has the dark, that you see the dark half of the yin yang symbol of the black and white interlocking shapes with the two dots of opposite shadow and light. So I want you to see that the dark half of that shape with the dark dot in that hand. And then I want you to visualize the white half of the yin yang symbol with the white dot in the other hand. And I want you to take another deep breath of golden prana showering over your crown into your pineal gland, activating that divine blueprint down into the heart. And as you radiate it outwards through your heart center, this beautiful golden prana, I want you to bring your hands together in front of you. And I want you to put together this symbol of the yin yang, the dark and the light, and merge them together as one. Reunited, whole, complete, perfectly balanced. Knowing that you're bringing together the aspects of yourself, masculine and feminine, into wholeness, to be alchemized and synthesized into something new, and no longer dual aspects of self that may contradict or compete with each other, but trinitized into a unified, more powerful, ascended wholeness. And taking another deep breath of this golden prana rain shower over the crown of your head, over your pineal gland at the center of your brain, activating that divine blueprint, down into the heart, and sending that golden light from your heart into your hands outstretched in front of you, and allowing that yin yang symbol to fade away as it dissolves in the fire of golden light emanating from your hands, your golden solar logos. And imagining that a beautiful golden sun is emanating from your heart in all directions, and that this light of this golden fire continues to extend out in your hands, and through this fire of alchemy and transmutation, you notice that a new masculine and feminine merged self emerges. And what symbols or people or energies or versions of yourself or words what of them is showing themselves to you to represent this merged, unified self of who you truly are and who is truly coming fully into being through this 222 portal. And I'll just give you a minute here to feel into that. And as you continue to breathe that golden fire of the sun, of the solar logos from your heart, feeling that warmth and that fire emanating through your hands, showing you the truth of who you are. Beautiful. Just seeing that golden fire burning off any and all old distortions off of this unified self, feeling the power of the unified self that's emerged, connecting with that self, expressing gratitude for that self. Raising that version of self up to the sun before you to receive more ascension rays from the great central sun, being fully imbued, supported, prepared. Everything else is falling away now. This ascended version of you is the all of you that is carrying you forward. It is the greatest, most integrated truth of who you are. And just bringing that energy back into the heart and placing that sacred self, that alchemized, balanced self into your heart, inside of Metatron's cube, inside of your heart. And allowing that energy to fully encode into your DNA, into your sacred heart, into the expression of your ascension in your physical body. And feeling the messages and light codes rippling through your DNA and mRNA to begin this coding. Taking a nice deep breath in through the heart and out through the heart. Feeling the presence of a rainbow, the rainbow bridge, which is symbolic of the ascension into the higher aspects of your DNA and into preparing for a full existence in a higher dimension, in the fifth dimension, to prepare you for greater multidimensional connectivity and interaction in all ways. Feeling that rainbow energy in both of your hands, extending up and meeting with the crown of your head, and coming back down to meet with the other hand in a beautiful arc. And I feel the presence of the goddess Kuan Yin wanting to imbue herself as a major guardian of the ascension and keeper of the Rainbow Bridge. So you are becoming imbued with her energy to become a more powerful guardian of the Rainbow Bridge through your physical body vessel at this time as a way shower and light worker. It's a very sacred role. And she actually wants to share that she just wants to thank all of you for being here, for partaking in this work, this deep transformation, for being unafraid and bold in the face of all of the obstacles to the processes of ascension. And she applauds you, and she's always available to help support your heart and to bring strengthening to your heart and heart healing, to lift the burdens that allow the journey forward to be more amenable, more supported, more light. So that's a beautiful message from Kuan Yin. Thank you, Kuan Yin, for sharing that and for being here with us today. So with that, we're going to receive a wash from head to toe in a column of rainbow, pearlescent rainbow light. Just receiving that pearlescent rainbow light through your entire ascension column from your crown, all the way through every cell in your body, through your spine, through every organ, down to your root, and sending that rainbow energy down to the center of the earth, and creating a bridge between your physical body on the surface and with the crystalline temples of light in Telos and in the inner earth cities of light, which is a beautiful preparation for the work we'll be doing on the new moon in Pisces in the next couple of weeks. So just anchoring in so that you have this full connection and access to the inner earth, to the Telosians, to the 5D cities of light. And really receiving a very powerful infusion of crystalline energy and Lemurian seed crystal energy and technology and ascension technology and data from the crystalline technology across this rainbow bridge from the cities of light. Beautiful. And you may feel the presence of some Lemurians or Telosians. That's all right. Just notice what you're feeling, what's present, what's there. Just receiving this templating for future visits at another time. There's so much to explore, learn, and discover. There's so much to awaken to. It's an exciting time. There's much to celebrate. Feeling the oneness, the love, the telepathic communication, the witnessing, the peace. Beautiful. Giving thanks to the Telosians for inviting you for this contact across the Rainbow Bridge, and releasing this connection now to come back up to the surface of the earth, saying thank you and goodbye to our friends, our family, our soul family in the cities of light, drawing your energy back into yourself, into your body, back into your root, back into your crystalline light pillar, and filling again one more time your spine with an infusion of diamond crystalline light that fills through every single vertebrae, every crack, every crevice, bringing perfect healing, awakening, presence in your body, attunement, calibration, cleansing, detoxification, drawing that energy now up and over the top of your head and in through your third eye, feeling a cleansing with diamond light of your third eye, clarity, receiving Archangel Metatron's cube in your third eye of the 13 circles, and have that spinning counterclockwise, bringing deep and powerful clearing to create room for further psychic activation and further clarity and transformation of your extrasensory perceptions. Beautiful. And sending now this diamond energy up to your soul star, about a foot above your head. And expanding the light of your soul star broad and wide, having it radiate and pulse out its energy to infuse your body with soul light, soul purpose, soul plans, awakening your memory, fuller memory to why you're here at this time in your ever unfolding, ever evolving sacred purpose on Gaia. Beautiful. And one more time, connecting all the way back up to source energy, receiving a royal infusion of pure source light, helping to clear the metatronic reversals in the Earth's grids that have been preventing contact with the Telosians and the inner Earth beings and Lemurians. And drawing that energy down through your soul star and the crown of your head, down into your heart, down through your root, down into the crystalline grid of the earth, clearing the distortions, grounding this templating of your being into our new earth, Mother Gaia. Feeling those energies being sent through the crystalline grids that web over the earth, connecting to the sacred sites of Gaia that are known, and connecting to the sacred sites of the fifth dimension and new earth that are awakening at this time. Tapping in, waking them up through your light work, through your DNA, creating greater connectivity, greater communication. You are one, you are one, you are one, you are one. You are becoming a beautiful, unified, human, galactic citizen, living in harmony with Mother Gaia. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Blessed be, blessed be, blessed be. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, amen. Just drawing your energy back into your heart, drawing all of the energy that you've sent out, drawing it back in like as tight as you can, like you're pulling back all of like extended rubber bands, snapping back into your being, just back in, back in, back in. Every aspect of you, all of the energy that was sent into multiple dimensions and multiple layers of our beautiful earth, draw it all in, all into your body. Feeling into your fingers and toes, wiggling your fingers, rolling your shoulders, taking a nice deep breath in, and as you breathe out, feeling yourself fully seated and present in your surroundings, aware of where you are. And in your next breath, you can open your eyes and come back into full present consciousness. So beautiful. So welcome back, everyone. I'd love it if people could turn on their cameras and share a little bit about their experience, share some of their intentions. If you have intentions that you want to seed in this energy. I also, while you're coming back, want to let you know I know that a lot of you here already did sign up and already participated. But for those of you that have not, that are on the call, I'm going to be I did a workshop, an ascension embodiment workshop within the last, I think it was like a little over a week ago, a week and a half ago. And it was a very powerful workshop where I taught 2.5 hours of like very loaded content about a whole bunch of breath work, journaling, meditation, and other exercises and teachings around helping you to clear out, I guess, a lot of trauma healing, shadow work, inner child healing, and more to prepare you to fully receive these higher light codes that we bring through in these meditations and these divine blueprints, so that you're really ready to receive the fullness of what's available. So if anybody here, I'm gonna quickly post in the chat some information about that. Actually, let's see if this works. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be hosting a follow-up for people that have already participated next week. That's gonna be like an hour and 15 minutes of helping people to better understand, like go deeper in some of the exercises that we spoke about on the workshop that we didn't have time to go into. And I'm going to be including that with the workshop for anyone who wants to like watch the replay, the recorded version of it, and participate in the live follow-up next week. So It's loaded with value, and I think that you will really, really enjoy it. I'm just gonna pull. Let's see, is this gonna work? Had trouble with this last time too. Just bear with me a second. Hopefully I can get it to work. I don't know why I did this last time too. Yeah, just because I have all these like bullet point details of the workshop. It's like a little worksheet that explains everything that we're doing, but we talk about overcoming burdens, overcoming worry to become more joyful, and how to do that, how to activate your mind heart coherence, how to clear old stories, how to really like learn to trust your intuition and your own inner voice and hear source. Um, Clearing the throat chakra, doing an activation for your light language. We went into people's Akashic records to help them receive their divine blueprint. We did so much. So if this is like sounding like something that you'd be interested in doing, and then joining us for the live follow-up as a bonus, we'd love to have you. And so I'm offering the combined package for $67. So normally that would be $97. So it's on a discount for people that showed up today live, or anyone who expresses interest in this within the next 2 days. And it'd be great for anyone who hasn't already signed up for it that's on to have you join us with that. So it's really going to be very supportive of being able to receive the most out of these types of calls that I'm doing, which are doing very advanced activations that require you to be a clear channel to receive them fully. So having said all that, let's see here. Oh, if there was a comment, let's see. First of all, Natalie said, thank you, Jessica. That was a beautiful meditation, and I feel it pulsing through my heart. Yay. And Tammy says here, let's see if my mouse will work. The workshop, Stephanie B said the workshop was the answer to so many of my questions. It was so powerful, and I would do it again because it was loaded with so much needed information. Awesome. Yeah, there's a lot there. We covered a lot. And Fernando's like, it's too cheap. That's funny. Well, it is really good value. But the thing is right now, I just want to get people the information, because there's just so like we're gonna accelerate really fast now, especially once we hit like late spring, like June-ish. So things are going to start to accelerate really fast. So it's like I just want to like get this to people for an affordable price, so that any catch-up work that they need to do to really like make the most out of the ascension energies, that they that people can get up to speed really fast. So it's just out of love and care, and because I want you all to be like really free, and like being able to, no matter what the challenges are, overcome and step into your highest potential and stay on the ascension path and not get dragged down. And trust me, if I can do that right now, then anybody here can do it. So, and I talk about why that is in the workshop. So, but you have to sign up for it to hear the full story on that. So now that I've spoken about that, who would like to share about their experience and tell me a little bit about what that was like for you? Oh, yeah. And for anyone that's interested, if you want the best thing to do is to just send me a PayPal payment if you want to participate, and just put in the comments that it's for the Ascension Embodiment Workshop. And then I can send you a link right away once I get that so that you can watch the replay. Everyone's being so quiet. I'm going to call on somebody if somebody doesn't step forward. So you've got like 30 more seconds. Okay, I just posted my link. Natalie wants to say something, I think.
Hey, Jessica.
Hi.
Thank you for this. That was great. I just happened to catch it the very last second. I was a little late, but I got on right before you started, so that was amazing. And when is this this whatever you're doing? I'm sorry, I forgot what you called.
The workshop.
Yeah.
So the main workshop is like a replay. So I could send that to you anytime to do on your own time, at your own pace. But I'm going to be doing we'll just say like a Q&A type of session to go deeper in some of the stuff we talked about in the workshop next week. So I believe that's going to be, I think it's going to be on the 27th, as long as everybody can make that. If not, it's going to be on the 6th. So it'll be one of those 2 days. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Did you want to share anything about the meditation?
Yeah, I could feel I could just feel the energies flowing through. And when you had us bring our hands to our heart, I could feel like my fingertips like pulsating, almost like my heartbeat in my fingertips. So that was really neat. I did have to kind of like, because your voice is so calming and soothing, I had to kind of like shake myself to stay awake, because I noticed I was like falling asleep kind of. But yeah, it was really good.
That's okay. That just means you're getting a deeper healing. And so that's normal. And for anyone that happened to, I trust that you got what you needed. And also I would recommend, if you have time, it's good if you did fall asleep, for anyone that did fall asleep, to go over it again, because and just have that experience again to deepen into it if you feel called. So there will be a replay posted by tomorrow, so that will be available to people. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing. Fernando said he saw a crystal castle so bright. Yes, yeah, that's the castle in Telos. Good job, Fernando. Steph, do you want to share?
Yeah, so I guess I went deeper because I don't remember the hands to the heart part, but I don't think I fell asleep. I just because I was sitting up, but I felt so much tingles like all over my body. And when we did the part to bring your hands together and like put the yin yang together, I really felt it click, and it really felt like there was something else whole in my hands. It was really, this one was way more like feeling than visual. Like a lot of the time with you, it's very visual. This was so much feeling though. Like it was wonderful. And I had a hard time coming back. It took me a minute to like, oh, she's getting us to move our fingers. It's time now. Like,
Yeah.
whoa. But it was amazing. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. Yeah, this one was a lot about the feeling. There was a lot of activation. So actually, thank you for mentioning that, because it's really important to drink water to help ground after this. And if you can, like tomorrow, take it, or depending on what time it is where you are, I know for most people it's probably way too late, but if you can tomorrow, just take a walk outside to ground more. That would be good. You can ground like on the floor, but I'm not like a huge fan of that. I like grounding in nature. So, but just make sure to drink the water, take the walk within the next, 24 hours, and it'll help a lot. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Tammy, you want to share before we finish up? And I bet you would have a beautiful intention that you'd want to share too for the group.
So apologies, I had to go dark there for a minute. I dumped a 5-gallon bottle of water on the floor. But I was here through the whole meditation. It was so beautiful. It's almost like, I don't know, we have a connection anyway. So I knew that we'd be bringing the masculine and feminine together. The yin yang symbols, when we activated the diamond, I could see it spinning. Goosebumps. Thank you. Thank you for your light. It was beautiful. Yeah. I get lost in it. I love it. Just like you do, right? Close your eyes and you just go somewhere else and you receive that activation through your heart. So thank you so much, because I'm usually the one out there, right, giving it. So I appreciate receiving it today very much. So.
Well, thank you so much for being here and adding your magic. And I felt it.
Thank you.
I felt it, having your magic on the call. So thanks for being here. And I'm glad you got something out of it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
And although I'm not in the workshop, I recommend anybody that has not signed up for it or that needs to continue their work to do it, because everything that you can do matters, right? Every little thing you do, this little meditation, taking time out for yourself, loving yourself, co-creating with others, all of it matters. So thank you.
There's I wanted to just mention there's a couple of people that came on at the end that missed the meditation, and I want to so one of them still connecting to audio actually, so maybe I should give it a second. While I'm waiting for that, Steph said my intention was for the world to come from love instead of fear. Beautiful.
Oh.
Yes. 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 One of my big intentions that came through for this time is just humanity kind of waking up to the fact that we need to make sure that all humans are cared for. No more enslavement, making sure everybody's fed, everybody's got clean water. These are basics that we got to get right. And when we can get that done, it's going to lift the whole vibration of the planet a lot. So that's my big intention. Yeah. And so for the people that joined at the end, Beth, I don't know if they were, did you miss the call?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there will be, I just wanted to say, if you did, for anyone that missed it, there will be a replay. I will get it up ASAP. And these energies, these two energies are still going to be really potent for the next couple of days. So you're still going to get like the full on experience. Don't even stress. So, just enjoy it at your own time, and it will still be absolutely beautiful. And thank you for being part of the container. So I think that's it. Is there anything else people wanted to share before we close out? I know we're a little over time.
I just want to say my intention is world love. I'm a lover. I'm a weaver of love here on this grid. And that's what we're doing, right? And so really that was my intention, is that everybody live from their heart space, no matter what you do, through all of your senses, you're talking, you're feeling, the way you hear, the way we see each other, just live from your heart. And that alone is going to raise your vibration, and we're going to raise frequency here on Gaia. And that's why we're here.
Yeah.
Oof. Amen. Thank you.
Amen.
Amen. Yeah, beautiful. 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 Well, thank you so much, everybody.
I'm sorry
This
I
is
missed.
great. There was actually like I loved it. Even for me, there were some beautiful surprises. There were some just gorgeous healings in there for people. Some of them were like cutting edge, like, you know, never before available stuff came through there, especially around your DNA and your telomeres for major regeneration. And one thing about the divine feminine really coming through is that is going to help with like slowing down aging for people. So, and really being a lot more connected to the earth and the magnetic. So all this electric, everything super electric that we went through that's been sort of messing with our brain is really aging and causing disease. So that was really exciting, and it's great to be able to connect. We're going to connect more and more with inner earth and really counteract all of these challenges with this hyper masculine energy on the surface and bring forward the feminine. And now's our time. So thank you for being a part of it. Okay, everybody.
Thank
Mwah.
you. Peace.
Bye.
Thank you. Blessings to you all.
Bye. Ciao.
Bye, everybody. Much love. Much love.
Bye, Jessica. Thank you.